Everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love. I'm all dressed up. I'm going out for a hike. The incredible. I just came out of a meditation, and the warm weather is happening in the Midwest, and the sun came out. So it's like, oh my God, I'm gonna go sunbathe. Anyway, so I hope it's sunny where you are, whether it's sunny on the inside out or whether it's both sunny on the inside, sunny on the outside. You know what I mean? Anyway, songs that came into my head today. Keith Ledger was in the movie 10 Things I Hate About You, and it was a beautiful love story. And it's I can't take my eyes off of you. You look too good to be true. You're just like heaven to, you'd be like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much. So that was the first one. And then the next one was I'm Gonna Be by the Proclaimers. But I'd walk 500 miles and I'd walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I come home, when I come home, oh, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes and back home to you. And if I grow old, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's grown old with you. Isn't that fun? I was like hugging a tree this morning on my little short walk, and and that song came to me, and I was like, woohoo! So I'm gonna be. So let's go on to the reading. I'm just being silly, being playful. Let's go on with the read. We're going to have a good lineup. I'm using the dragon cards. I'm going to use the magical dolphins and magical mermaids and dolphins oracle deck. And we're going to pull a blessed bee card as well. So hold on tight. Here we go. All right. So we're going to start out with, let's start out with the magical mermaid and dolphin deck by Doreen Virtue. Love this little deck. Let's start out and see what we got in store. What is it? It's calling on all the ascended masters, ancestors, archangels, angels. What is it in our guides? What is it that we need to know everybody needs to know for today? And that just snapped out of there. What is it? Angels, archangels, ascended masters. What is it that that one's fallen out? What is it that everyone needs to know for today? Ooh. And that one snapped out. Okay. Wow, this is good. So our overall energy, I'm going to put this, our overall energy is protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and secure by heaven. That is a beautiful message. That's the overall energy for everyone. Wow. And then the first one that flew out was have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Wow. And you can see she's just bounding out of the water, cleansing herself. You know how the whales bound out of the water to cleanse themselves and then they dive back in. Well, this is reminding me of that, how have faith, and use the cleansing yourself, do whatever you do to cleanse yourself. Spiritual bath, crystals, you can use, there's tons of music on YouTube that you can use as a resource. I love using YouTube music. It's awesome. And there's just about anything out there. Type in the search bar what you would like. And with this being the blue, it's reminding me of the blue flame. So if you type into YouTube blue flame cleansing, that'll come up and it's very powerful. So have faith in your manifestations. Your prayers are being answered. Remain positive, cleanse yourself, and just stay uplifted, stay in that uplifted position. She's in her healing green, healing the heart, healing the lower chakras. So this is very powerful. And then consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. And she's talking, she's talking to the dolphins, which are pretty joyful little creatures. And they're very high vibe creatures. And look at that hair. She has like such long hair, and it's like woven all the way around her. That is a symbol of abundance, I believe. Wow. And nurturing. Yeah, like her own hair is nurturing her by the way it's wrapped around her. So that might be a symbol for us, a sign for the collective to, make sure that you're nurturing yourself during this time as well. If there's an expert that you have to consult about your health or about something that's going on with you, please make sure you do that. And see, she's got, calmer water around her, and there's just light flooding in, lots of light flooding in, and she's sitting up on that rock of stability, power. Yeah, so nobody's gonna mess with her. Blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. Wow. And this is like, she's got a huge smile on her face. I love that. She's got a huge smile on her face, and she's like, oh my gosh. Like, this is like, to me, it's like almost like, wow, like a stunned look. Like, wow, I can't believe this is happening. Look on her face, and the light pouring in. Wow. But she's happy. She's enjoying the bliss of being in calm energy, being in serene. If you look, the whole area she's in, it just looks so serene and peaceful. So that may be a sign that maybe there's some extra peace coming in for everybody in the collective as well. All right, let's draw some dragon cards. Let's see, what does the collective, everyone need to know? What does the collective need to know for today? Ooh, that one wanted to come out. Any more? Ooh, that one's moving. Okay, so we got 3 that came bouncing out. So the first one is the fire dragon. Yeah, this is totally feeling that this is around. So fire dragon burns up lower energies. I always say thank you, fire dragon, for burning up lower energies around us and keeping us safe and protected, and helping us to be determined, inspired, and clear your soul pathway. I feel like that's what's happening, is the pathway to our soul our soul pathways are being cleared, or are cleared right now with this dragon energy. And then Sunshine Yellow Dragon. I love this dragon, and I call upon this dragon energy a lot. Sunshine Yellow Dragon, thank you for helping us help animals, and thank you for helping us serve animals, to heal them, respect them, and understand them. And you see, Sunshine Yellow Dragon is surrounded by animals, both little, like the squirrel little, chipmunk little, and then the bigger, the deer. And I have used Sunshine Yellow Dragon on dogs, using that healing energy and that and calming energy of Sunshine Yellow Dragon to calm dogs as well. Dark Blue Galactic Dragon, thank you for helping us listen to the inner voice of the universe, ignite the code and ignite the codes of our master blueprint, access the cosmic wisdom, and enter higher service. Yes, 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 yes. You'll see, look at that bag. Look at the bag that the Dark Blue Galactic Dragon is holding. It's like this huge bag of wisdom, and as we tap into it, they let it out, and it comes to us through that inner voice. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, so I'm going to grab a Blessed Bee card for everybody. I'm going to shuffle these really quick because I didn't get to shuffling every day. I like to shuffle. I don't know, I just made that up, but I do like to shuffle. Okay. All right, so what is the blessing for the collective? What is the blessing for the collective? Ooh, nice. This is, oh my God. You guys, this is so awesome. It's a number 4, so still a still ability. Still ability. I made a new word. Oh my gosh. I meant to say stability and security, and it's still ability. So when you go within, you tap into a greater amount of stableness and security and stillness. It's a blessing on your journey, guys. It's a blessing on your journey. She's got the heart on her sleeve and the birds around her that are giving, the messengers, the ancestors. And she's got that flower tucked behind her back, really connecting with nature and the full moon in front of her. So these full moon energies have been so very powerful this time for the collective. At the bottom of the deck is peace of mind, a blessing of peace of mind. And that's a number 5. So change. So we got 4 and 5. Change, lots of change happening within us right now. And again, there's the crow with the treasure, guiding us through communication. And I always see, when I see crows on the ground, like when I'm driving or something, it's a signal to me to ground myself. I feel like they always remind me when they're on the ground, ground yourself. So I do that. And, when they're flying up in the air, I always think of it as magic, magic around us. So here they're communicating, they're bringing us information, bringing us things. So beautiful, you guys. A blessing for the peace of mind today, and a blessing on your journeys. I am wishing you all, first of all, I want to say how grateful I am for each and every one of you. Thank you for your likes, views, shares, subscribes, and donations. And also, thank you so much for being here today. Much love, much joy. Namaste.